All right. Turn that down. Hey everyone, it's the Chaplain here, coming to you live with Commonwealth, turn number 5 in Operation Homecoming. Hopefully this turn goes a lot better than the dumpster fire that was the UK turn of this same round. I had 12, 18, 25, 28 to spend as a Commonwealth. I'm saving 3. I'm buying 4 infantry, a tank, and a transport. And I do have 2 combats to declare. First, I'm going to send the 5 infantry and tank into Argentina to fight those 4 dudes. I'm still declaring combat, actually. I'm going to send this destroyer against this. It can go 1. Nope, I don't have a port there. 1, 2. Ah, crap. All right, never mind. I just saw it, and I was like, hey, I should do that. Anyway, 5 infantry and a tank against 4 infantry. I can roll all those dice together. And then over here in Africa, I'm going to send these 2 tanks from Sudan. 1 into Egypt and 2 into El Alamein on yet another suicide mission for the Allies in an attempt to not only dishearten our opponents, but to hurt them as well. So those are the only 2 combats. Let me just do a quick scan. I could send this tank up here, but I'd rather present a more united front, as it were. So, yep, I'm just gonna leave that there. All right, so 2 combats. I've already got the 1 laid out for dice. 1 laid out with dice, rather. Let me make sure I get this. I have to sit here with my battery pack, so pardon the goofiness of the. Make sure that's not the shot there. Okay. So I have a tank and 5 unsupported infantry against his 4 defending infantry. And then in the other battle, I'll have 2 tanks against his fighter and tactical. All right, let's do this. Whew. All right, here we go. Okay, I hit him 1. He hit me 1. So his defending dice, my attacking dice. All right, let's keep going. Again, 1 and 1, so let's take out those. All right, I have 3 infantry and a tank left. He has 2 infantry left. Oh. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay, I got 3 hits, so he's wiped out, but he did hit me 1. So I will have 2 infantry and a tank left in that. Beautiful. And that becomes Commonwealth. And I get a national objective for that because it used to be pro-axis or axis controlled. Excellent. Next battle, my 2 tanks against his tactical and fighter in El Alamein. Here we go. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Here we go. Attacking round number 2. 2 misses yet again. Get 2 new blue dice for the next round of combat. Alright, his defenders, 2 planes, round number 2. 1 hit. Alright, I lose a tank. Okay? Keep going. My tank got a hit. His defenders both got misses. Okay, so because that happened, I'm going to assume he takes the weaker, okay? And I'm going to press the attack. My tank against his fighter. That was almost a hit for me. And, okay, so he just has the 1 plane left. All right. So, I lose 2 tanks. He loses a tactical. Now, Jabshire, if you would have taken a different casualty, just shoot me a text in the messaging thing and we'll take care of it. All right, and that was it for combat. I lost 6 IPCs for my 2 tanks, and he lost 11. Or 12, I lost 12, he lost 11, so that's a bummer for me. The French can't do anything, so the French don't exist. There's just 2 guys up there in London, so let's do non-combat moves. That's trash, get that out of here. Non-combat moves, this tank is going to drive up 1, 2 to Congo, while these guys are going to rail 1, 2, 3. Actually, yep, just like that. Okay, those guys are all staying put. And I know what you're thinking. Rob, that's really dumb. I know. I know. Okay. Over here, I don't have any Commonwealth units. Over here, okay, here we go. So these 2 infantry, artillery, and 2 AAA are going to back up into Sydney. This transport is going to go over 1, pick up this guy, and bring him home. All right, place new units. I'm going to place 3 infantry into Sydney. All right. And then transport, tank, and infantry. Season 71. And South Africa. All right, these monies were spent. Okay. I saved 3. If I didn't say that clearly before, I apologize. I did save 3. And I believe all of my money's jacked up. So I don't know where the heck I am. I think I'm at 24. Let me just look really quick. This is the worst part of the videos. All right, so I start with 16, okay? I have 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I should be at 27 on the tracker as the Commonwealth. Holy moly. All right, so 27 on the tracker, plus the 3 that I saved makes it 30 for me. Ooh, and then I do have some national objectives. All right, so I have 30. All right. Per territory, the Commonwealth controls that was originally Axis or Pro-Axis. That's 1 per territory. I get that right there, so that's 31 total. And Java, Dutch, New Guinea, Celebes, New Britain, or Solomons are not Japanese controlled, so that's another 3. So Commonwealth will have 34 to spend next turn. Let me do a quick end of turn recap as soon as I give you disposition. There's 2 infantry and a tank in Argentina, destroyer and transport in 85. Still an infantry artillery up there in Quebec. 2 infantry Commonwealth and 2 infantry French in London. There are 2 infantry and a tank in French Equatorial Africa, infantry and tank in South Africa with a transport in that sea zone. 2 infantry, 2 artillery, and a tank in Transjordan. All right, scanning. I have 2 infantry still in Dutch New Guinea. I have 4, 5, 6 infantry, 2 AAA, and an artillery piece in Sydney with a transport and destroyer in 62. I believe that's a full disposition of Commonwealth and France forces. Quick, quick recap for you. For the round, Gibraltar was taken back and then taken back again and then taken back again. It's been back and forth over here. The Brits were able to take Cairo as soon as the Italians pulled out to retake Gibraltar in round 4. This is ridiculous right here. This is absolutely ridiculous. There are far too many Italian markers on the board. I think I heard him say he was collecting a ton of money. 25, 6, 7, something like that. Something stupid. The Allies are hanging on, but the Italians have a huge fleet here. That was probably my detriment, obviously my detriment, to not hit C-Zone 97 in UK turn 1. I only hit C-Zone 96. So he has a battleship, 2 cruisers, right? It's stupid. 4 transports. The Brits made a wild, crazy effort to eliminate the German fleet. It did not work, but Brits did take Norway. The Russians and the Germans and Italians have gone back and forth all over the place over here. The Japanese keep just doing things. Japan continues to expand. He secured the Southeast Asia point this turn on J5. He's got his whole fleet here, which is right there. You know, the 4 transports, 2 battleships, 2 cruisers, 4 fully loaded. I don't know if they're fully loaded. There's a lot of planes there. But they're super carriers. But the Americans are coming in hot too. All right, don't count them out. Japan has 4 strategic bombers on it for God knows what reason. But anyway, that's kind of been how this game is going. Nothing makes sense to anyone ever. So, with that being said, I'm the chaplain. I'll be praying for you guys. On to Germany turn 6.